Ever wondered how much truth lies behind the myths of the mighty Kronosaurus? Welcome to a journey back in time, where we unravel the enigma surrounding one of the most formidable marine predators of the prehistoric world, the Kronosaurus. Named after the Greek titan Kronos, this creature has been the object of fascination and speculation since its fossils were first unearthed in the early 20th century. The Kronosaurus, like many of its prehistoric counterparts, has been shrouded in myths and misconceptions. From its size to its hunting prowess and even its immortality, stories have woven themselves around this ancient beast, painting a picture that may not entirely align with scientific facts. But don't be disheartened, for the truth of the Kronosaurus is no less captivating than the myths. As we embark on this exploration, we'll sift through the fables, dispel the fallacies, and shine a light on the reality of this fascinating creature. So stay tuned as we dive deep into these myths and uncover the truth about this fascinating creature. Myth number 1. The Kronosaurus was the largest marine predator to ever exist. This belief, while widespread, is not accurate. The Kronosaurus was immense, reaching lengths of around 42 feet. However, it fell short when compared to other prehistoric oceanic giants. For instance, the Kronosaurus popularis, an ichthyosaur, dwarfed the Kronosaurus at a staggering 75 feet long. So, while the Kronosaurus was undoubtedly massive, it wasn't the biggest fish in the sea, so to speak. Myth number 2. The Kronosaurus was the most ferocious predator of the oceans. Now that's a tall tale that's been swimming around for quite some time. While the Kronosaurus was indeed a formidable hunter, it was not necessarily the king of the underwater jungle. The diet of the Kronosaurus consisted mainly of cephalopods and small marine reptiles, not exactly the most fearsome prey. Additionally, the hunting strategies employed by the Kronosaurus were not the most aggressive, often relying on ambush tactics rather than brute force. Let's not forget about the other predators that shared the same waters. Fierce competitors like the Pliosaurus and the Leopleurodon were also on the prowl, each with their unique predatory prowess. So was the Kronosaurus a force to be reckoned with? Absolutely, but was it the most ferocious predator in the ocean? The evidence suggests otherwise. While the Kronosaurus was a formidable predator, it was not necessarily the most ferocious one in the ocean. Myth number 3. The Kronosaurus is still alive today, lurking in the depths of the ocean. This thrilling myth perhaps owes its existence to our fascination with the unknown, particularly the ocean's unexplored abyss. However, the truth is less sensational. The Kronosaurus, like its dinosaur contemporaries, succumbed to extinction roughly 66 million years ago, likely due to a dramatic climate shift caused by a massive asteroid impact. Sorry to disappoint, but the Kronosaurus is not swimming around in our oceans today. Now that we've debunked these myths, let's sum up what we know about the Kronosaurus. Firstly, we've understood that size does matter, but not in the way we thought. The Kronosaurus was indeed large, but far from the exaggerated lengths often cited. It was approximately 10 to 13 meters long, making it one of the largest pliosaurs, but not the longest marine reptile. Next, we discussed its predatory habits. The Kronosaurus was certainly a formidable predator, but it was not the ocean's most ferocious. It coexisted with other large marine predators, each having their unique hunting strategies and prey preferences. Lastly, we've debunked the myth of the immortal beast. Like all creatures, the Kronosaurus was not immune to extinction. It disappeared during the early Cretaceous period, leaving behind only fossilized remains for us to study and marvel at. The Kronosaurus may not live up to all the myths surrounding it, but it remains a fascinating part of our planet's prehistoric past.